Hello everyone, today in Sangee's Cookery we're going to see how to prepare the Vadumanga pickle or the small tender mango pickle. So this small tender mango pickle is very famous in Tamil Nadu and this is usually available in March and April season, that is just the beginning of summer. And this is, believe me, this is a very tasty pickle and it's very easy to prepare. I know so many families who just live only on curd rice by using the so they don't cook anything, they just make curd rice and then the vadamaga. And it is more like, the more it soaks, the small tender mangoes, it soaks in the masala. Over a period of time, it gives you excellent flavor. So let's see how we can prepare this vadamaga pickle. And before we go into the procedure, if you're watching my channel for the first time, I would request you all to subscribe to my channel and also click on the bell icon for further interesting recipes and notifications. For making the vadumanga or the mavadu, or in Kannada it's called as a midi or the tender mango pickle, I have bought 1 kg of the mavadu. As far as possible, buy all the mangoes in same size. You can see it's almost of the same size. So I've just cleaned it with water, just soaked it for about 10-15 minutes so that all the dust and the dirt goes away. After that, you have to take this and wipe it with a clean cloth like this, so that there is no moisture left in the mango. So I've completely taken out the moisture. As far as possible, a small tip, you need to buy the tender mango along with the stem. Just cut it in such a way so that there is some stem which is left in the manga. The taste of the pickle also enhances and the shelf life of the pickle also enhances. Similarly, do it for the remaining manga. Just a small tip, in case you find some manga where it is spoiled or there is some color discoloration or it is half cut, you can keep it aside. What I generally do is I just cut it into small pieces and add some salt and we have it along with curd rice. So the measurement of the mangas goes like this. In whatever measuring cup size you take, for 5 cups of this manga, it will be 1 cup of the rock salt. Fine. So it's exactly 5 cups. So the measurement goes like this. For the 5 cups of the manga, it's 1 cup of rock salt. Point to be noted is it is not the powder salt or the table salt, it is the rock salt. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to powder the rock salt and add so that it gets soaked fast and also the water from the mangoes also comes out little faster. So this is a small tip which I want to pass it on. So I have powdered the rock salt in the mixie. Just make sure that it is the rock salt which is powdered, because if you are going to use the table salt, then the proportion will be lesser. You need to probably add only half of it. Carefully mix it by using a spoon. As far as possible, try not to use the hands. So after mixing it, just leave it aside, cover it with the lid. Every day in the morning and in the evening, you need to nicely mix the manga along with the salt. After 2 days, you will be able to notice that the salt has already left some water. Now it is dry. We will see this after 2 days. This is on the 3rd day. So it is just the salt which is melted and that water. So I am going to add the chili powder and the mustard powder. So first what I am going to do is I am going to drain only the water. There are a lot of dust in the salt, so I am going to drain it. So you can see there is a lot of dust in the salt, so I am going to discard it. I am going to take this water alone for mixing the salt and the mustard powder. So to this water I am going to add the powdered mustard, which is about half a cup. So I have dry ground the mustard seeds and I am taking 1 cup of the chili powder. Few people keep the chilies in the sun and then they powder it, but we can also use the chili powder. So the measurement goes like this. For 5 cups of the manga, it is 1 cup of rock salt and 1 cup of red chili powder, half cup of mustard seeds powder. So now you can see that it's mixed well and I'm going to transfer this to the manga. Also the point to be noted is when I had put the salt, I had actually mixed it up nicely. So you have to mix it up in the morning and in the evening, at least twice a day, by doing like this. If you mix it up like that, then the salt will get evenly coated. So I have mixed it nicely, and I'm just going to keep this for 5 to 6 days. So it is a better practice, at least in the morning and in the evening. You just mix it up with a spoon, or if you're comfortable, you can mix it up like this also, so that the chili and the mustard seeds powder gets nicely coated on the manga. So cover it up and keep it. The yummy vadamanga pickle is ready. See, this is kind of a watery pickle when compared to the other pickles. So this has no oil at all. So this makes it slightly healthier when compared to the other pickles. These tender mangoes have been soaking in this pickle masala for about a month. And now after this, I'm going to transfer this to a glass bottle and I'm going to store it in the refrigerator so that it is going to last for a year. What I'm going to request you all is, this is the time you have to purchase the vadamanga, because the season is just going to get over in the month of April. So I hope you'll all buy the vadamanga and prepare this pickle. It is definitely worth the price. I bought about 2 to 3 kilos and I'm just going to freak out for the entire year. So I hope you'll all try out this recipe, and if you like it, please share it amongst your friends and relatives. Have a spicy day.